Top of the morning to you, lads. Welcome back to another video, guys. So with this video today, I know I am a few months, years late doing this video, guys. I know there's gonna be a lot of people making this video or made this video of how to drive a stick shift car. So on my poll on Instagram, if you guys are not following me, it is focus 200 and the letter M at the end. I did a poll of should I do a 0 to 60 launch and check my time, and also how to launch your vehicle, or should I do a how to drive stick video. So with that being said, I'm gonna do both. So I finally got this mount that I'm holding my DSLR on, and then also have my new action cam that I'm gonna be doing the foot scenes with, I guess you would say. If you guys want, go ahead and drop a comment down below of if you guys want me to make this a series of basics of how to drive stick, you know, getting into first to second to third for basic driving. And then if you guys want me to do more advanced stuff like downshifting slash rev matching, same thing, I can go ahead and do that for you guys. The ideal spot I have right now isn't that great. Here's some of the things that you will need for this I guess driving experience. For one, you're gonna need a manual transmission car. So if you guys already know, I am using my 2017 Mustang EcoBoost, which is a 6-speed manual transmission. You will need some nice, you know, solid shoes, no flip-flops, no high heels. I mean, if you can drive in high heels, then more power to you, women and men, I guess you'd say. I'm not assuming gender, but you would need that. You would need a flat as possible surface for your I guess learning experience. So I'm in a parking structure, guys. If you guys ever see my other videos, I do a lot of my videos here. I'm just waiting for security to come to kick me out. But with that being said, let's go ahead, and it is starting to rain. Sweet. Let's go ahead and get into it, guys. So the first thing you would need to do is right here off camera, it's out of frame, you would need to put your foot on the clutch. So put your foot on the clutch right there. Make sure you press it in all the way down. So what I did when I first got my car, I got my seating position just right. So what I did was I put my foot all the way down to the clutch, and then I adjusted my seat to where my foot is all the way in the clutch. Whenever I'm engaging the clutch, my seating position is good. I can still grab my other two pedals on my other foot. Also, so your arms are, you know, on the steering wheel at a good comfortable position, checking your mirrors, everything like that. Making sure your visibility is good, and making sure you are in a place where you feel safe, that you will be able to drive in a circle, possibly a circle around your test spot, I guess you would say. So first things first, guys, turn on your car. For most manual cars, you have to push in your clutch first to start your car. So clutch in, turn the ignition on, and your car is on. So long as it's in neutral, make sure you're in neutral. You can shake it around. You see all kinds of manual people do this. Shake out your shifter, making sure it's in neutral. So the easiest way, every manual transmission has a gate. So for mine, it is reverse, it's all the way over to the right, or sorry, to the left and forward. And then if you go into the middle, you have first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. Some manual transmissions are 5 speeds, some are 6, it is all, and 7, and it just depends. But go ahead and make sure it's in neutral. Put your foot on the brake. Put your foot on the brake. Take out your e-brake, and then making sure you're on a flat surface. I'm actually not on a flat surface right now because you can see the car rolling, because I am actually on a slight incline. So let me go ahead and pull around and get to a flatter surface so we can do this properly. Always wear your seatbelt too. I'm not wearing a seatbelt right now because I forgot to put it back on. So let's get to a flat surface. This is fine. Right here. Making sure your wheel's straight. So, once again, go into neutral. And then go all the way over and then forward for your for first gear. Once again, all the way over and forward for first gear. And then after that, you're gonna want to put your foot on the clutch, because that's the only way you can be in gear is if your foot is on the clutch. And slowly let off the clutch, because then you can feel your bite point and you can feel the car go. I'm not even on the gas and I'm going already. See, I'm already going. I'm not even on the gas. Just gonna drive in this little circle so you guys can get used to first gear. I think I'm going like maybe like 2 miles an hour, if that. Going around in a circle, we're gonna go back to the same spot we just started at. This is first gear. And if you want to advance yourself, push the clutch in whenever you come to a stop as well. Push the clutch in, pop it back in neutral, shake it out so you know it's in neutral, and then put your e-brake up, and then you're still. So for second gear, it's basically the same thing, but when you're going, you have to push the clutch in, watch your RPMs. I think for second gear, I usually rev to about 2,000, give or take. And it depends on if I'm coming from a light. So clutch in, e-brake off, all the way up and forward once again for first gear. And we're gonna go ahead and go. All the way around. And then you're gonna push your clutch in, second gear, and then you're rolling. See, same thing. I'm gonna go back to the same spot. Push your clutch all the way in. Put it back in neutral and put your e-brake up. Now with the e-brake, you don't have to do that at every stoplight, but if you're parking, obviously you're gonna have to do that. You're gonna have to do that so your car doesn't roll forward or backwards, because I'm pretty steady right now. So that's the basics of driving a stick. From what I learned, don't play your radio super loud, because you want to hear your revs so you know when to shift. So if you guys can hear this in cabin, that's your RPM. So let's go ahead and go on the road, and I'll show you. It'll be a basic demonstration of how I drive my car. So if you guys like this video, and if I missed anything, please comment down below. And if you guys are new to the channel, go ahead and like, subscribe, all that lavish stuff. With all that being said, guys, stay focused, guys, be safe, and I'm out of here. Alright guys, we're about to pull into this little highway right here. Sorry if the camera's shaky, guys. It's fine, I guess. But yeah, we're about to do this little highway pulley and the kari and get some gassy, and I'm hungry. I don't know what's going on anymore. I could have totally went already. Alright. That was fun. Pretty uneventful. Little pull to 80. One thing I hate is when you're merging onto the highway and people are in the slow lane and they don't merge over. So that kind of forces you to have to do a pull, literally. I mean, I'm not complaining. Actually, I am complaining. But they don't merge over into the slow lane so they can let you in. See, like this person's getting on, I'm scooting over so they have room to get in. And then once I get in, like this person is moving, I'm moving back over, and I actually have to get off on the street anyway, so it's perfectly fine. I don't know. Car etiquette, I guess, is non-existent anymore. So yeah, I'm gonna go run into Flyers, grab some gas, and then yeah, now it's the end of the video. See you guys.